In today's MTG box analysis, we're going to review the set distribution and package eligibility for Phyrexia All Will Be One. Then we'll compare the cards in this box to the set distribution. We'll take a look at the coverage metrics, the duplication rate, and from a value perspective, we'll look at the set value as well as the observed value in this box. Then we'll close it out with a summary. If you want to go deeper into the analysis and see all of the metrics for this box plus at least 80 others, simply join the channel at the Give Me the Data level. Let's start things off with a look at the set distribution and how much of each the various types of packs cover. The set contains a total of 479 cards. The set features two new types of foiling. There are 67 step and complete foils, and there are 25 oil slick raised foils. Draft booster boxes can see 343 of the 479 cards. In these boxes, you will not see regular basic lands, nor the jumpstart rares, the extended arts, and none of the new foil treatments, though you are still eligible to pull traditional foils from the main set. The set booster packs are similar to draft, however in these you can see the 5 jumpstart rares, plus 6 rares and 6 mythics from the commander set. The collector boosters can see a total of 444 cards from the main set, plus 28 extended art cards from the commander set. The only restrictions are the 5 basic lands, the 5 jumpstart rares, and the oil slicked raised foils. You can see all of the extended art, as well as step and complete foils in these packs. And finally, there's the Complete Edition bundle, which is different than the regular bundle. In this bundle, you will get 12 set booster packs, which is why you can see everything you can in a set booster pack. But in this special bundle, you're also going to get one additional pack containing 2 of the 20 mythics printed in the new oil slicked raised foil treatment. The other 10 cards in this special pack are going to be basic lands, 2 of each in the oil slick raised foil treatment. If you missed Saturday's video where I broke down the entire pack anatomy, full card eligibility, and product lineup, I highly encourage you to watch it after this video. Next, let's take a look at what we saw in this box by comparing it to the set distribution. This chart shows all the cards we saw during the opening from the main set, with the non-foils in green, the foils in orange, and the set in gray as a baseline. In the non-foil space, we saw 18 showcase, 6 borderless, 12 step and complete foils, and 13 extended art cards. In the foil space, we saw a variance of 6 cards between the primary colors of Magic, with white having 11 and black having 17. Also in the foil space, we saw 4 borderless, 1 Phyrexian text, and 4 extended art cards. Moving into coverage, in the non-foil space, we saw 46 unique cards out of a possible 173, which means that we saw 27% of the eligible cards in this box. In the foil space, we saw 111 of the 337 cards we were eligible to pull, giving us 29% coverage of the set. Pivoting the coverage by rarity, in the non-foil and step and complete foil space, we saw 75% of the commons we were eligible to see, plus 57% of the uncommons. We also saw 25 rares for 29% coverage and 4 mythics for 7% coverage. In the traditional foil space, we saw 50% of the commons, 33% of the uncommons, 19 rares for 16% coverage, and 4 additional mythics for 8% coverage. In total, these 12 packs contain 44 rares and 8 mythics from the main set. From a duplication perspective, this box was pretty low. The only duplicates we saw were in the basic land and showcase categories. However, since there are only 6 common and 7 uncommon showcase cards available in the set, and there is a non-foil and foil slot for common-uncommon showcases in each collector booster pack, duplication should be expected for this category. Before we get into the value that we saw in this box, let's baseline with a look at the value of the Phyrexia All Will Be One set using non-foil market prices from February 4th, 2023. Please keep in mind that these prices are pre-release and are likely to fall significantly over the next few weeks. This chart shows all 454 cards from the main set. The only cards excluded are the oil-slicked raised foils, as these do not come out until March. Currently, the set features 52 cards valued over $10. 31 cards valued between $5 and $10, and 56 cards valued between $1 and $5. The remaining 315 cards are valued under $1. If you were to add up the value of these 454 cards, you'd have a total market value of $2,402.22. This is a drop of $744 from just a few days ago. I call this out because pre-release prices are extremely inflated. If I had to guess, these same 454 cards will likely fall another $1,000 in value in the coming weeks. So if you're buying singles, I urge you to wait. Now that we have an understanding of the set value, let's take a look at the value that we saw in this box starting off in the non-foil space. We saw 4 big hits in this box, including the borderless Tecuthal Inquiry Dominus at $10.16, the Showcase Mondrak Glory Dominus at $29.49, the Showcase Elish Norm Mother of Machines valued at $44.88, and then the Step and Complete Mondrak valued at $49.18. We also saw 2 cards valued between $5 and $10, and 6 cards valued between $1 and $5. The remaining 37 non-foils from the main set were valued under $1. In the traditional foil space, we did pretty darn good. We saw 5 foils valued over $10, and they were the Venerated Rot Priest from the main set valued at $10.26, the Extended Art Mycosynth Gardens valued at $13.18, the Phyrexian Vraska Betrayal Sting valued at $17.03, the borderless Zopentral Hunger Dominus valued at $19.07, and the Ichor Moon Gauntlet from the main set valued at $29.85. We also saw 2 foils valued between $5 and $10, and 22 foils currently valued over $1. The remaining 90 foils from the main set were valued less than $1. And for those of you who think I forgot about the Commander cards, I was just saving them for the end. The Commander subset features 28 extended art cards. In this box, we saw 1 foil and 11 non-foil. This means that we saw 39% of the eligible non-foils and 4% of the foils. From a value perspective, we got really lucky seeing the only extended art Commander valued over $10, and we got to see it in both non-foil and foil. 2 of our Commander cards were valued between $1 and $5, but the other 8 were valued less than $1. If we were to add these rares and mythics to the total, we end up with 55 rares and 9 mythics for the entire box. So how did this box perform? Well, I purchased this box from a third-party seller called MTG Biz on Amazon for $230.01. Today's Collector Booster Box contained 12 packs with 15 cards each, allowing us to see 180 cards from the set. The 12 tokens don't yet have market prices, so we're going to be skipping them from a value perspective. The 12 Commander cards have a current market value of $46.22. The 12 Step and Complete foils have a combined market value of $63.19. The remaining 37 Showcase, Borderless, and Extended Art non-foils from the main set are valued at $114.61. And finally, the 119 foils from the main set are valued at $178.79. This brings the grand total for this box up to $402.81, again using pre-release prices. This means that for now, this box is a gain of $172.80 and a return of 175%. For those of you interested in cards valued over $2, the numbers look like this. In total, we saw 24 cards valued over $2 in this box, and they have a combined market value of $314.56, which means that those 24 cards make up 78% of the value in this box. Stay tuned to the channel for more Phyrexia All Will Be One box openings and more MTG box analysis. Until next time, do something amazing.